to another episode on Bamba Maru. In this video I'm gonna introduce you my singing board cat Tulu when she sings some Pink Floyd songs together with me. And I show you how pizza delivery works if you live on a blue water cruiser. Well, and then I'm gonna show you what better not to do if you catch rainwater. You will see. Enjoy! Currently my first mate Joanna is not on board. She got hired on a super yacht somewhere in the Western Caribbean. And I'm on my way south, alone more or less, but sometimes I have friends on board. They do me the favor and hold the camera. But I understand if they don't want to have their face all over the internet. A lot of stuff has happened the last couple of weeks and I don't even know how to begin with, but let me see. Well, there was this story with a sailboat aground in Culebra. The first night when we arrived in Culebra, we heard a Mayday call.
The Coast Guard has received a report of sailing vessel Culebra run aground in the vicinity of Culebra Channel, Green Buoy, now Belser. On the matter, the advice to transit with caution and for future sightings to United States Coast Guard. The United States Coast Guard San Juan can be contacted by Channel 166.
It appears that it wasn't very nearby, so we figured, okay, it was a sailboat would run aground on a reef trying to get in touch with the Coast Guard, which was not really possible, so they couldn't hear each other. Well, we grabbed the radio and started to relay the conversation. And after a while, Coast Guard airplane appeared and circled the area, so we got to know where it is. And yeah, they couldn't do anything. They just were offering to deploy a life raft, but it was very rough that night and about 6 feet of breakers, so they wouldn't get to the life raft at all. Well, they didn't have any options. They had no life raft. The dinghy they lost already on the way to Culebra, and not much floatable devices where they could get off the boat. The Coast Guard made a call and asked nearby vessels to assist in this rescue. Just thought about the situation for a minute and was like, no, I don't want to go out there, but of course they don't want to be out there either, so yeah. We made ready and grabbed our survival stuff, our life jackets and all that shit. And yeah, just hopped in the dinghy and hoped for the best. So it wasn't too bad, it was about 25 knots of wind. But we knew that the swell out there on the reef must be horrible, and it was. Well, definitely not the right time and not the right preparedness to go onto a reef, but what shall I do? I mean... This guy was sitting on a bouncing boat, smashing all against the reef all night long. You cannot leave these guys out there. So we had one crew member remaining on board, which made the contact to the Coast Guard every 10 minutes. And Joanna and me, we hopped in the dinghy and run out to the reef. We couldn't see anything, it was pitch black and there were breakers all over, and well, it was kind of difficult to get to that place, but we know where it was because they had a torchlight and give us some light signals. We didn't know the area at all, so we just tried to find our way through the breakers and through the reef to get to that sailboat and see what we could do for these guys. And we arrived on the boat and made our way in the lee of the boat to the cockpit. The mast was dangerously waving on our heads, and yeah, we reached these two guys. They just came on board, and the way back was the difficult part, to be honest, because my dinghy already was damaged. It only has one bracket clamp, and the dinghy itself was losing air, so it was kind of, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would do it again, but this night, yeah, we had to. Besides the shock and some scratches, nobody got seriously hurt, and we just sat together in the cockpit. I grabbed the guitar, and it turned out that John is a very great guitar artist. All of a sudden, all the pain was gone once he started to play some tunes, and everybody was just like happy that everything found a good end. John got very excited to give me some guitar lessons to say thank you for the whole thing. I just love deals like this. Get out of the way quickly. There's an airplane landing and I'm right out here in the bay with a dinghy. It's funny, sometimes I just sit down here with a guitar and Tulu is joining me and we just sing some couple of songs. What about this one here? Yeah, no, I didn't got it. So you finger guitar and heaven from hell with blue skies for pain. Thomas up to Christmas Cove where there is this pizza pie boat. They do pizza on the boat and you can order it by VHF and they're gonna deliver it by dinghy. How cool is that? Pizza pie, pizza pie, pizza pie. This is sailing us Bamba Maru. Bamba Maru, 160.
This is Pizza Pie, let's go 13-1-3.
Roger, 1-3.
This is Pizza Pie, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm in the vicinity of Christmas Cove. I'm gonna be there in about half an hour or something. I plan on to anchor on this little island. And yeah, I'd like to take an order. Is that possible?
That is possible, go ahead.
Roger. So what I like to order is pizza rastamon, please with black olives, additional ham and jalapenos. Additional, I want to have another pizza, pizza pesto fresco, please without the chicken pieces and with the jalapenos. And the last will be some of those Monte Cristo sticks. juice. Eating meat.
Okay, so we've got one pesco fresco without chicken pieces and with jalapenos, one rostamon with black olives, ham, and jalapenos, and one Monte Cristo steaks. Does that sound correct?
Absolutely correct. Thank you very much.
Just get your boat name again, please.
My boat name is Bamba Maru. Bravo Alpha Mike, Bravo Alpha Mike, Alpha Romeo Uniform.
Wonderful, thank you so much for that. We will have that out for you in about 40 minutes.
Awesome, awesome, very great. So I'm excited to get that pizza later on. Thank you very much, sir. I'm available on VHF 16.
Copy that, Bamba Maru. Nothing further, pizza pie going back to 16.
Hey, hey! It looks like pizza.
Yeah, we got some pizza and some
Good.
steaks.
Good. Tudur. Vamos, tudur. Thank you very much. Just abroad.
The rostamon and the pesto.
Yes.
And the two Monte Cristos. Some pears. Is that for you? Got a big
That
dog
looks
on
awesome.
board.
But I look fresh. Good, good, good. Now let's see the pizza. First front kicked in with about 35 knots of wind. For me it was a good chance to clean the deck now, and everything cools down a little bit, so I really appreciate it. And well, I could collect a lot of rainwater, which saves me at least 1 or 2 days running the water maker. Oh no. Oh man. That was not smart at all. I forgot to close the hatches. Now the whole bed is wet. Oh man. One of those mistakes. My bed is underwater, but fortunately at the moment I'm alone on Bamba Maru, and Bamba Maru is a big boat, so I got some more dry cabins left for can use for tonight. I just move over to starboard now and wait for sunshine tomorrow to dry my mattressy. At the moment, there is nothing what I can do but relax.
Give it to me 2 times. Give it to me 3 times. Give it to me 4 times. I'm gonna give it